Chrisley attorney gives update. Todd and Julie have new hope. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Todd and Julie, Chrisley's attorney, gives an update on the incarcerated couple, but do they have renewed hope? They have been behind bars since January 2023, and it has not been easy. Their daughter, Savannah Chrisley, has been a huge advocate for prison reform and their release. So what update, if any, can their lawyer share? Keep reading for more details. Todd and Julie Chrisley have new hope? It was impossible for Todd and Julie Chrisley to think they would have to serve their respective prison sentences. She was sentenced to 7 years, whereas he was sentenced to 12 years. To make it even worse, not just for the couple but for their kids, is that their prisons were 10 hours apart. That made visiting consistently a struggle, but Savannah made it clear her parents did not have it easy. If anything, they had it far worse than the other inmates. She maintained her father was treated horribly and would read Julie's heartbreaking prison letters. However, fans and followers had to remind Savannah that this was jail and not a 5-star hotel. They have also tried to remind Savannah how lucky she is that she still has her parents and that they are alive. She acts as if they are deceased, but she is more fortunate than many, and that has been told to her many times. Yet she will stop at nothing to free them. Julie had a residency, which went wrong as she was given additional probation time, but now, the couple's attorney, Jay Sargent, has renewed faith. According to NBC News, Jay Sargent shared that Todd and Julie Chrisley are seeking pardons from President Trump. Some may recall that Savannah heavily campaigned for him and even spoke at the Republican National Convention. Many believe that she did so to get her parents pardoned when the time came, and Sargent reaffirmed that they believe that the president will seriously consider pardoning both Julie and Todd Chrisley as a result of the unfair treatment they received in the criminal justice system. The pardon states that their constitutional rights were violated by searching the warehouse sans a warrant, for starters. How long will they wait? So how long will it take for the pardon request to go ahead? According to Jay Sargent, it will be filed with the president's legal counsel in about 2 to 4 months. This could change everything for Todd and Julie Chrisley, who are desperate to get out. Currently, Todd is in the process of being moved to another facility as his is being shut down. Savannah shared she is unsure where he will land, but she hopes it will be safer and close. Now, fans have long known that she wanted President Trump to pardon her parents and have not been silent about it. Someone wants a pardon for her parents. If you want him elected just so he can pardon your parents, just say that. Working hard for those pardons. Todd and Julie have new hope. In the world of legal battles, especially when it involves high-profile personalities, there is often a fluctuating mix of emotions ranging from optimism to despair. For Todd and Julie, two individuals whose personal lives have become the subject of public scrutiny, this reality has played out in vivid detail over the past few years. Once beloved figures with thriving careers and a family at the center of it all, their lives took a drastic turn when they were caught in a whirlwind of legal troubles that captured the media's attention. But as every court date came and went, so did the whispers of hope fading into the background, only to be revived with each new development. Today, we look at the latest turn of events and how their attorneys' recent comments have sparked new optimism for the couple's future. The backstory. Before delving into the specifics of the latest legal update, it's important to understand the road Todd and Julie have walked thus far. They became well known through their reality television career, offering glimpses into their lives on screen. Fans quickly connected with them, and their family dynamics were seen as relatable, a testament to their charming personalities and apparent picture-perfect life. However, beneath the surface of their seemingly happy existence, things were unraveling in a very different way. Todd and Julie faced serious accusations related to financial crimes. They were accused of tax evasion and other financial misdeeds, sparking a legal battle that would not only threaten their freedom, but also put their livelihoods at risk. The stakes were high. The charges they faced were serious, and the potential consequences of the case could change everything for them. The couple's lives became part of the public discourse as media outlets, legal analysts, and online communities dissected every move they made. Each new development brought fresh waves of speculation and conjecture about what would happen next. For Todd and Julie, the struggle was not just about the legal consequences, but also about preserving their personal dignity in the face of relentless public scrutiny. The trial and the struggles. As the legal proceedings continued, Todd and Julie's situation became more tense. The details of their financial dealings were laid bare, revealing questionable decisions and actions that raised many eyebrows. At times, it seemed as though their prospects of a positive outcome in court were diminishing, with some predicting the worst-case scenario, a long prison sentence for both. Throughout this tumultuous time, their attorney worked tirelessly to defend them, seeking to minimize the damage and salvage what they could from the situation. Public appearances were rare, and when Todd and Julie did speak out, their words were often filled with a mixture of regret, confusion, and hope that the truth would come to light. Despite the overwhelming evidence against them, there were still pockets of support, and their attorney remained a constant figure of hope in their corner. The legal team worked hard to prepare for the inevitable court dates, but there was always the underlying concern about the toll this experience was taking on the couple emotionally. It seemed as though the situation could not get any more challenging, an unexpected twist began to take shape. The attorney, who had remained relatively quiet in the media up until this point, came forward with an update that caught the attention of many. The news came like a breath of fresh air for Todd and Julie's supporters and painted a picture of hope for the couple's future. In a statement, the attorney provided an update on the case, noting that there had been significant progress in negotiations. While specifics were kept under wraps, it was clear that there was newfound optimism regarding the direction the case was heading. The attorney's remarks were more than just legal jargon. They signified a turning point, suggesting that Todd and Julie might not face the harsh consequences that had seemed all but inevitable. The update revealed that discussions were underway with the prosecution, and both sides were working towards a resolution that could result in reduced penalties or even a more favorable outcome than initially expected. This shift was a sign of the legal team's effectiveness in turning the tide, and the renewed sense of hope was palpable. A glimmer of hope for Todd and Julie. For Todd and Julie, this update meant more than just a legal victory. It gave them the hope they so desperately needed in a time when their world had been turned upside down. After enduring months of uncertainty, speculation, and legal battles, this new development brought a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. For the first time in a long while, the couple felt as though their lives might be able to return to some semblance of normalcy. The media had painted a picture of their downfall, but the latest update suggested that the end of their legal journey might not be as catastrophic as once feared. Todd and Julie are now facing the possibility of a second chance, an opportunity to rebuild their lives and their careers without the looming shadow of prison time hanging over them. The attorney's comments spoke to the possibility of a future where they could once again focus on their family, their careers, and the things that truly matter. What's next? As the case continues to unfold, the question remains, what comes next for Todd and Julie? While the latest developments certainly provide hope, it's important to remember that the legal process is far from over. The negotiations with the prosecution are ongoing, and the final outcome is still uncertain. However, the shift in tone from their attorney suggests that there is a chance for a more favorable resolution than initially anticipated. For Todd and Julie, this newfound hope is a welcome change. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always the possibility for redemption and a brighter future. They know that their journey is far from finished, but the latest update has given them a renewed sense of purpose and a belief that, no matter the outcome, they will be able to face it together. As fans and the public continue to watch closely, the future of Todd and Julie remains uncertain. But this new hope could mark the beginning of a much-needed chapter of healing and recovery. Time will tell what the ultimate outcome will be, but for now, it's clear that the couple is holding on to the hope that their attorney's words are a sign of better things to come. Final thoughts. In the world of high-profile legal cases, it's easy to become consumed by the drama, the highs and the lows. But behind the headlines and the legal jargon, there are real people whose lives are being impacted by the decisions they make. Todd and Julie, once beloved public figures, have found themselves caught in the middle of a battle that has tested their resilience and their ability to weather the storm. Now, with the attorney's update offering a glimpse of hope, they are reminded that despite the odds, things can change. For Todd and Julie, the fight is far from over, but the hope for a better tomorrow is stronger than it has been in a long time. And as they navigate the next steps in their journey, they do so with the belief that a brighter future is within reach. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.